You know, I was thinking, how hard it is to believe in God. We are visible, but God is not. So it seems odd to believe in someone you cannot see.
It does seem like a fantasy. And even when you believe God must exist, just as no set can contain itself, which God version should you believe? There are so many.
Every version of God sounds bad, doesn't it? Either the God presented designs life so you must reincarnate and be ignorant of your past lives, how utterly sadistic.
Or the God is aloof, not involved in your life and you're just supposed to guess how to find the truth.
Or the God will burn you, forever. Not very charitable, is it?
No. Not on the surface. That's another reason I don't blame atheists for not believing. What proof do they have?
Exactly. On the other hand, if there is a God, and this God is indeed loving, he wouldn't force knowledge of himself on you.
Which means, being silent. Waiting for you to ask the question, are you up there, God? But meanwhile that silence seems like he doesn't care.
We have to keep silent, too. We can't talk to our customers. They would freak out if they knew we glasses could talk.
Oh, yes, good analogy. I didn't think about that. So one other reason is that God is not like we expect, so we would be too shocked if he revealed himself bluntly.
So his reasons for silence are love, but look like hatred or indifference.
The Bible doesn't make the job of finding God easier. All those nasty war stories.
Yes, God used Israel to get rid of the child-burning Canaanites, who were really Greeks, then inhabiting Israel's landmass. People who robbed everyone on the caravan trail.
But who knows that? You'd have to know ancient history back then, to know how bad those people were. To know that the threat of wholesale destruction was in their language.
Yeah, with a long warning up front, as Moses gave to Pharaoh. So people could run away first.
Still, it sounds mean, even though the rule was only applied to certain villages or areas, and for a short time.
Well, it almost doesn't matter. The gospel says you must believe Jesus Christ paid for your sins, or you burn forever.
Why would God allow that? Why would he set that as a rule?
Well, if he instead just obliterated the soul, then it isn't free to decide.
Free to burn forever?
Or free to change one's mind and believe, even when in hell. So to get out of it.
Oh, because Jesus Christ paid for all sins of all humans, so everyone is always free to believe. Forever free to believe.
Yes. Look at Luke 16. How hot is it when the man in hell is so proud of himself, telling Abraham to do the impossible. Not too hot to stop being self-righteous, huh?
I hadn't thought about that. The man in Hades orders Abraham to send Lazarus, as if Abraham were God. But wouldn't the man in Hades know who God was, at that point?
How could he not know? He can see Abraham, David, Moses. They can see him, too. So although God is infinite and invisible, those who believed in him are very visibly blessed.
So why won't the man in Hades believe, then?
He doesn't want to believe. He's mad at God.
Well, I get mad at God, too. Oh, I understand. It's not about whether you get mad at God. It's about whether you believe. I get mad at God, but I also believe.
Right. So what should God do? Should he force you to believe? Or should he stay silent, waiting until you stop being mad? And if you die still mad, where can you go?
If he ends your soul, you couldn't believe. But burning forever? Oh, wait. Like the man in Hades, then you know, so you needn't burn. You can know now. Or you can know, then.